What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got one heck of a breaking story for you. We're talking about none other than Josh Allen, the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, who has just signed a shock deal with the Dallas Cowboys. I know. You probably saw that and thought, wait, what? But trust me, you're gonna want to stick around because we're diving deep into this jaw-dropping news. How will this affect the Cowboys? What does this mean for the future of Dak Prescott and the team? You're about to find out. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another update like this. If you don't know Josh Allen by now, well, you've been missing out. This guy is a bona fide superstar. Big arm, explosive legs, and an undeniable playmaking ability. He's led the Buffalo Bills to the playoffs consistently and even made an appearance in the AFC Championship game. But now, in one of the most shocking twists of the offseason, Allen is leaving Buffalo behind and signing a 3-year deal with the Dallas Cowboys. Let's break it all down. The news of Josh Allen's unexpected 3-year deal with the Dallas Cowboys has taken the NFL world by storm. For years, Josh Allen has been synonymous with the Buffalo Bills. He's been their franchise quarterback, their leader, and the driving force behind their resurgence as a perennial playoff contender. So, when reports surfaced that he was leaving Buffalo and heading to Dallas, it left fans and analysts alike in complete shock. For the Cowboys, acquiring Allen signals a bold shift in their quest for a Super Bowl. With the NFC East already filled with strong teams like the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants, the Cowboys are now aiming to establish dominance not just in their division but across the entire NFC. The deal, worth a reported $150 million over 3 years, not only positions the Cowboys for a brighter future but also makes them one of the favorites for the next Super Bowl title. The deal is a statement move, showing that Dallas isn't settling for mediocrity, and they're ready to build a championship-caliber roster. But let's dive into the bigger picture. Josh Allen, despite his incredible talents and top-tier stats, was also carrying the burden of expectations in Buffalo. As talented as he was, the Bills had yet to capture a Super Bowl under his leadership, with playoff disappointments stacking up. However, Allen's ability to make incredible throws and lead explosive offenses couldn't be ignored. He has always been a high-risk, high-reward quarterback, with his ability to make deep throws, scramble, and turn broken plays into magic. The Bills built their entire offense around his playmaking ability, and for the most part, it paid off. However, after years of playoff heartbreaks and questions about whether Allen could truly lead the Bills to a championship, Buffalo decided to part ways, creating the perfect opportunity for a team like the Cowboys to swoop in. For the Cowboys, the acquisition of Allen immediately raises the stakes. This move represents a chance to reset and refresh the direction of the team. But, of course, this has major implications for Dak Prescott, who has been the face of the Cowboys' offense for years. Prescott has had his share of highs, including leading the Cowboys to the playoffs in several seasons. However, his postseason performances have often been scrutinized, especially when the team failed to advance deep into the playoffs. The Cowboys have consistently come up short when it matters most, and this deal with Allen suggests that ownership and management are no longer willing to settle for just making the playoffs. They want more, they want championships. Dak's future in Dallas is now up in the air. Will he be moved in the trade market? Will the Cowboys retain him as a backup or potentially restructure his deal to keep him around? The possibility of Allen pushing Prescott out of the picture is very real, and Cowboys fans are already debating whether this is a necessary step toward building a Super Bowl-caliber team. In terms of playing style, Josh Allen fits perfectly into the Cowboys' offensive scheme. Dallas has a history of having strong offensive lines, great skill players, and a solid running game. With Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard in the backfield, the Cowboys already have the foundation for a balanced offense. Adding Allen's dynamic ability to throw the ball deep, run the ball himself, and make plays outside the pocket adds a new dimension to what is already a potentially potent attack. With wide receivers like CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and a solid tight end in Jake Ferguson, the Cowboys suddenly have a unit that can keep up with the NFL's elite offenses. Imagine a Dallas offense with a strong play-action game, quick hitters, and explosive deep shots downfield. Allen's ability to do all of that, and more, elevates this team instantly. This move is also significant for the Cowboys' defense, which has been one of the most consistent units in the NFL in recent years. Led by Micah Parsons, who is an absolute game-changer at linebacker, the Cowboys' defense has made a name for itself with pressure and turnover creation. With Allen at quarterback, the defense now has more leeway to be aggressive, knowing that they have a quarterback who can score quickly and efficiently. The balance between a dominant defense and an explosive offense is what championship teams are built on, and the Cowboys are positioning themselves to be just that. Now, let's consider the ripple effect of this move across the NFL landscape. The signing of Josh Allen by the Cowboys isn't just a change for Dallas and Buffalo, it will have consequences league-wide. Allen is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and his move to the NFC will only further fuel the fierce competition in that conference. The Eagles, who have emerged as one of the most dominant teams in recent years, will face a new, incredibly potent threat in their division. Teams like the San Francisco 49ers, Minnesota Vikings, and others will now need to adjust their game plans and recalibrate their expectations, knowing that the Cowboys are no longer just a playoff team, they are an NFC powerhouse in the making. For Buffalo, the loss of Josh Allen is equally seismic. The Bills were building something special with him at the helm. After years of struggling, they became legitimate contenders with Allen leading the charge. But now, the Bills find themselves at a crossroads. They'll need to find a new quarterback, whether through the draft or a trade. Could the Bills turn to someone like Baker Mayfield, who's been looking for a fresh start? Or will they gamble on a young prospect? The pressure is on for Buffalo to make the right move, as they've already let one of the most promising quarterbacks in recent NFL history slip away. This deal also raises the question, what does it say about the current state of the NFL? Is it becoming increasingly common for elite quarterbacks to switch teams in pursuit of better opportunities? We've seen big moves in recent years, like Tom Brady leaving New England for Tampa Bay and Russell Wilson's trade to Denver. Now, Josh Allen's departure from Buffalo adds another layer to the growing trend of high-profile quarterbacks finding new homes. This trend of quarterbacks changing teams has shaken the foundation of the league, making it even more unpredictable and exciting. As we move forward into the 2025 season, the Dallas Cowboys and their newly acquired quarterback Josh Allen will certainly be a focal point of NFL discussion. Can Allen lead the Cowboys to their first Super Bowl in over 25 years? Can he overcome the playoff demons that have haunted him in Buffalo? The answer to these questions will define the next chapter of his career and potentially reshape the landscape of the NFL for years to come. At the end of the day, this move could very well be the catalyst for a new era in Dallas. For Cowboys fans, the excitement surrounding this deal is palpable. The team now has the quarterback they've been dreaming of, a true franchise player who has proven he can lead teams deep into the playoffs. The sky's the limit for this team, and the arrival of Josh Allen has ignited hope in the hearts of millions of fans across the country. It's not just about the money, it's about the chance to build a championship-caliber team, and with Allen in the fold, the Dallas Cowboys have never been closer to realizing that dream.